Well, hello. Today I'm going to be making some wooden dowels. Very useful if you're doing perhaps in joinery and you want to be able to join bits of wood with dowels. In this case I'm making legs and arms for the Dutch dowel. Now in an earlier video I actually cut out these sections from a log and then rounded them with a draw knife. They're only roughly rounded. So what I'm going to be doing now is making what's called a dowel plate. And I'll be hammering these through to get them round. Dowel plate is a very old-fashioned way, been around for years, of making wooden dowels used by carpenters, and essentially it's a bit of steel and you drill holes in it and then you hit the dowels through. There's a little bit more to it but not much more. You can buy them commercially but they are quite expensive, and I thought, hey, let's have a go, make my own and make these legs and arms for the Dutch dowel. You could use it for making dowels for anything. Anyway, we'll get underway. I've got a bit of steel here. One could use any steel. This is actually tool steel, O1 tool steel, silver steel, but you could use ordinary mild steel for this. What I'm doing, I'm drilling a series of graduated holes. And the reason for that is I will be using these to force my dowels through that I've been making. So when I put them on the spoon mule, I shaved off the edges, got them fairly round. I want to try and get them a bit rounder by forcing the leg and arm components of the Dutch dowel through these holes. So I've got another 2 or 3 more holes to drill there. I'll get those done and then I will show you the dowel working. Hoping it works. A nice slow drill speed here, and I'll get some smaller holes done and then I'll make them wider. Just realised I didn't have enough drill bits to go up all sizes, so I'm going to do 12, 12 and a half, 13. There you are. Never have exactly the tools you want. Final step in making my dowel plate is just to slightly flange them out at the back of the plate. So I'm just going to take off the burr. I've got a little chainsaw file which I think will do it enough. Just so that the dowel can, pass through fairly easily, hopefully. There we are, that's just removed any burr at the back of the plate. So there you are, I have my plate with its holes. Now to test this plate out, I'm going to just open my vise enough so that the hole is supported. Put the plate on top there. This is a bit of a wonky dowel, but hey, let's just see if we can tap it through. And you can see there the wood is burring around the edges, coming off, so I think that's promising. There it is, and there's a little bit of marking on there, which I would expect. I will pop it through the next hole and just see what happens. This is how carpenters often used to make their wooden pegs. Yeah, I mean it's a bit crude, but the way the dowels were made was pretty crude. Oh God, ouch! That was going at a bit of an angle and then it hit the bottom of the vise. Silly me. Be warned. Right. Yeah. Again, not bad. I think the message is keep them straight as you put them through. This one's got a slight kink there. I imagine this is how they used to sometimes make rake tines as well, where you can, for rake tines, get like a tubular cutter that you hammer them through. And I guess you could use the same sort of principle for making these legs. I think my finger survived, so I'll carry on and do a few more. I've just tried smoothing some of these holes very slightly, so I thought I'd just see what happens. That was an easy bit. Yeah, I think it is slightly better. I just took the roughness off the top here, just again with the file, with the chainsaw round file. Going in slightly crooked there, but I think it's okay. Let's try next hole down. Now that's obviously removing a lot all round, so it'd be interesting to see how that looks. Quite happy with that. I'll take it down. Will I one more? No, I think I'll leave that. It's actually quite nice as it is. I think all in, I'll chalk that one up as a success. Not a bad little method for making dowels. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, please subscribe. I'll be continuing this little one, and there's always some quite interesting little techniques and tools with the green woodworking part on this. Okay then, bye bye, and thanks for watching. Bye.